Hi, and welcome to a Quantum Astrology report with me, Ivar Kristoffersson, for the period 18, 19, 20, and 21st of January 2018. It's starting the day after the new moon, the new start. First, I want to share personal experience because I think it's instructive. You have all heard my coughing. I also have been sick in virus since before Christmas. I got severe pain in my right hip and leg. And today I got triggered by a loss in a chess match, got very angry on myself. And then, when I was in that anger, only with myself, I realized I was moving. Oh, good. I had no pain. Okay. How was it now? I had this same issue as 2016 to 2017, 9 months. So March last year, I decided to quantumly change it. So I got out of the pain, but I was so tired and about it, angry also. So in 2 days I cured myself. So of course I have to do that now also. I've forgotten that one. Okay. It's also about the right side. It's the left brain, the logical brain, to connect left and right. And it's also about fire. A friend here locally learned me that the leg and hips are the fire element. That's anger also. And another friend, Helene Tai, reminded me, thank you, Helene, to remind me about this anger freeing my hip and leg. And now I realize what I haven't done for these years, what it's also about for me as a starseed. It's of course about the intergalactic wars that has been going on for 50 million years, or at least. Those wars I bring a lot of anger from those with me here. This is really turning the Mars masculine warrior in me on. The dark forces using the free will to suppress, humiliate, and use not only us, but, for example, Earth, as in so many 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 of years, as food for their pleasure. And now is the end of that. We're gonna end it in this ascension, not only with love, but also with power from within, to create from within, to stand in our power and get out of the pain. So now I'm concentrating to be angry, to release my anger, to, as you see, wow, and to not go into that pain anymore. Really concentrating my mind. It's all mental, it's all perception. So evident. I hope this also can help you to change your life from within. So, thank you for listening to my channel, and I hope you take your steps in your life. I trust you do it. And I have a Starseed reading here that I'm really burning for. It's fantastic to know my origin. And I also have other readings. Skipped Step the Skipped Step reading is also very, very good, and the others. So now to the transits. Here we have the 18th in Sweden, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. That's in the morning in US somewhere. And I choose this because Moon is now conjunct the South Node. The Sun is at 28 degrees of Capricorn, and Venus, the divine love planet, has gone into Aquarius, and Sun will soon go into Aquarius. So now it's a little shift. Still, we have a lot of planets left in Capricorn, but we will have a shift going into Aquarius now in a couple of days, weeks. Pluto and Saturn are so slowly moving, so they will be left doing the work of changing our reality, the Capricorn energy. Moon at South Node, that's our origin in Aquarius, our quantum room, our starseed origin, what we bring here, the knowledge, the engineer, the detached, fixed air sign of Aquarius with its knowledge and its small-scale solutions and originality, ruled by Uranus. And this axis is still very important. It's square to Jupiter, and the square to Isis also here. The axis from South Node with the Moon, our emotions, intuition, more detached in Aquarius, with what we are aiming for now here on Earth. North Node and Leo, a royal shining the light, and Demeter, Mother Earth here, Ceres, together, very close together. I've upgraded Demeter, Ceres, and Eris because they are both feminine symbols of energy, and they are so important in the chart transits right now. Eris is with Uranus. Uranus, the quantum room planet, that is a lot of aspects. We have an aspect in conjunct nearly exact with Mars. We have to integrate, incorporate the masculine energy, and it's also Uranus is involved with the Sun, and Venus is leaving but still involved. It's a square to the Sun and also square to Pluto. That good old square, challenging, making us really have to take stance and do the change. And Uranus is also opposite the fixed star Arcturus in Spica, but especially the fixed star Arcturus with its electromagnetic codes helping us, healing of us. And it's a lot about Chiron, the wounded healer here in late Pisces, aspect to especially Mars, divine masculine, but also to Sun and Venus, sextile. It's a trine here. It's relatively, it's easy flowing energy that we can take use of now. And it's about going quantum. Use this Uranus quantum energy, quantum room energy, the quantum I am, to create from within, as I described in the beginning, to really go quantum, and especially in our relationships with our divine masculine and divine feminine. And I've really got into my more fiery warrior Mars here in his home of Scorpio, to use the masculine power together with the divine feminine, the eternal love of Venus. So it's about going quantum, using this, what we know that we can using the mind power of Mercury to create our own reality, to really manifest it here in Capricorn. And I have been forced out in this. It's not only that trigger today, it's also at my work, to be much more firm, much more decisive, much more myself in many ways, to stand up for myself. And that's what we are doing now to get end of this situation that we are in, hijacked. Yeah. And then the 20th of January, Sun will go into Aquarius. Detached air, fixed air, stubborn energy, but so much innovative, so much new information, so much about the quantum. It's the quantum room ruled by Uranus. So it's even more possible now to heal the wounds that we have with this. So I'm healing this one also. So I also made a light language recording, 5 minutes, about healing the pains from the intergalactic wars. I did that before. I realized that I was angry. It came up perhaps because of that. Yeah. So it's Aquarius coming up. It's Venus in Aquarius. That's a very special place for Venus. Innovative love is the best I can say. I have some difficulty to understand Venus in Aquarius. In fact, I have Venus in Cancer. You see, it's 150 degrees, so it's in conjunct, so it's difficult to understand. Need to integrate. What's more? Yeah, Mercury, our mind, what we create with, when we do it with all of us, all of our energies, to taking care of the body. I do a cell reset also to low carbon, not diet, low carbon lifestyle. I've done that many years, but didn't do that well the last half year. So I'm now taking a real reset of the cells of my body, of everything. We need to do this all day, 24/7. Mercury is coming up to conjunct the fixed star Vega in Lyra constellation. And the Lyra is also another fixed star, is where Pluto is. Lyra is the home for humanity, not only in this galaxy, this Milky Way, but in our galaxy, many, many billion years ago. And it's 20 degrees of Capricorn, but also the whole Lyra constellation. And it's here the galactic war started, when the Draco reptiles, not all of them are bad, but many, they attacked Lyra, and Lyrans were so kind, compassionate, higher dimensional beings, so they didn't understand. They just accepted and got destroyed. Avalon, the planet here, you know, the myth, was destroyed. In fact, many, many millions, many died here in these galactic wars. So now Mercury coming up to Lyra again. And Lyrans are then fled to other constellations like Arcturus, like Sirius, like Pleiades. The Lyrans immigrated out in this Milky Way. And Lyrans are hardworking, loving unity souls that are so much for freedom, like me. Relationships are very distracting for a Lyran if it goes against the soul purpose. If you're going to go together, okay, I haven't managed that. I haven't learned myself enough earlier, but I don't know if I'm going into any distractions, love relationship, because this is my relationship with myself and this channel and astrology and do my Starseed mission on Earth. And it's only Stella, my children, that is equal in importance. So Lyrans are like this. Freedom for the soul to do what we are here to do. And now Mercury, our communication toward consciousness is coming, no, here it is, coming up to the fixed star Vega, connecting with this. And it's this remembrance of the intergalactic wars. Also, Mercury was earlier 10 degrees, that's also a Lyra degree. So take care of your memories. Take care of your body. Take care of your evolution. Create. And this time we will win. Because this is a cosmic plan created by Archangel Michael. Thank you, Cosmic Christie, from Aldebaran, where I have my soul. So I'm a royal starseed from Aldebaran and Elohim. Archangel Michael, together with Elohim's, created a cosmic plan very shortly. You can look at Cosmic Christie's channel if you want to see the whole story. And we will tell that more and more, won't we, Cosmic? So this cosmic plan is with Earth in center for this galaxy, for this universe, and also for all other universes. And in this now ascension, the intergalactic wars will end because we will win. Our light is so strong, we integrate, we find the balance, the 0 point, we are finding the keys. And this is the prophecy that the intergalactic wars will end in this ascension on Earth. And we have to do it here on Earth. That's why it's so important for the rest of the universe. That's why we are so many on Earth incarnated, etc. So many beings visiting us, so many spaceships around us, so many dimensional beings here. Yeah, I want to draw. Then, of course, we have the 20th Sun in Aquarius, but Moon connecting with Neptune. The emotional intuition of Moon coming more into its own water in Pisces. It's ruler of Gemini. No, sorry, Moon is the ruler of Cancer, but of course it loves water everywhere. And together with the spirit, quantum spirit, Neptune, and the 21st moon will come up to Chiron, and it's to go quantum with our relationships here. We have Venus, Sun, the feminine, the love relationship also with ourselves, but it's this sextile to Chiron, and then the trine to Mars, and the sextile between Mars and Sun, Venus, and Uranus involved. It's about going quantum to solve this, to solve the relationships puzzle for you and for me, to heal ourselves. Yeah. So I will draw a card from my quantum tarot. It's number 9. Number 9 in the big arcade. This is magnificent with these cards. It always shows what the mode I am and the translations. This is the Emperor, the strong force. The Emperor, the strong force. Symbolizes the male principle. He's an authority figure who maintains the social order. How do you manifest your own personal authority? How do you manifest your own personal authority? I had to really step into that at my work, challenged by some students, but I have made it, and I now made it with this channel and with the freeing the anger, and now it's the end of the intergalactic wars left. Yeah, it's many years left, but you know, I have to joke a little. So it's that was all for me. Thank you very much for listening, and be really well. Thank you. Bye-bye.